It will be very easy for you to grow and care hibiscus plant, if you follow up this whole video. We are going to talk about all the useful hibiscus plant care tips, including the correct watering technique, sunlight requirements, fertilizers, pruning, and also about the most common problems found in hibiscus plants, so keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. At first, let's talk about some basics of hibiscus plant care. It mainly depends upon the origin, from where the hibiscus plant belongs to. Hibiscus plant is a tropical area plant. In such places the hibiscus plant grow under the big trees, with an indirect sunlight and high humidity level. There are many varieties of hibiscus plant, classified according to their flower size and shape. Some hibiscus varieties have variegated leaves, that looks very beautiful. Hibiscus plant is a summer season flowering plant, grown in almost all regions of the world. Hibiscus plant can be grown in any region, where temperature remains moderate, not too much high and not too low. Ideal temperature range to grow hibiscus plant is roughly around 25 to 45 degrees, and the plant shows a fast growth and slow growth, according to its ideal temperature. In winters, as the temperature decreases from 20 degrees, hibiscus plant stops growing and became dormant. At that time you can move them indoors, to protect them from severe temperature decrease. You can grow hibiscus plant anywhere around the spring days up to late summer days. Avoid planting and growing hibiscus in winters. Now let's talk about few hibiscus plant care tips that helps you a lot. The main thing to maintain while growing hibiscus plant is the moisture and humidity. And a good soil mixture plays a big role in this thing. A good soil mix can make the hibiscus plant more growing and a bad mix can make it dying. Hibiscus plant loves to be grown in a soft and water-retaining soil mix. In a compact soil mix, they hardly survives and such type of yellow leaves appears. So, it is preferred to use a commercial ready-to-use mixture, as it works really well. Hibiscus roots grow much faster in this mix. You can buy this potting mix from the description box. Next thing to take care of while growing hibiscus plant is the watering technique. A deep watering on alternate days and daily in summers work just perfect. If your soil mix is draining properly, then you don't need to care so much about how much to water. The extra moisture automatically drains out. This thing can be very useful if you are growing hibiscus plant as a beginner. If you are living in an area with a burning and dry sun, then a gentle spray over the leaves of hibiscus plant make it feel really good, and also the plant shows new growth and flower buds. Check the soil moisture level and then water. Don't let the soil to dry out completely. Availability of a good amount of sunlight is also important while growing hibiscus plant, as it promotes the growth of new buds and flowers. Hibiscus plant grow very well in a bright sunny spot. Provide minimum 3 to 5 hours of sunlight. Sunlight makes a good immune system of hibiscus plant against harmful pests and diseases. If the sunlight can't come so long at your house, then make sure hibiscus plant is placed minimum in a bright area. Deficiency of light causes such type of yellow leaves and a stunted growth. A full day of direct sunlight is not so much ideal, unless the humidity is high. Choose a semi-shaded area with a good amount of indirect sunlight. You can also check out a detailed article on hibiscus plant care, added in the description box and on our website puregreena.com. As hibiscus plant is a fast-growing flowering plant, therefore it will definitely requires a lot of nutrients to keep its healthier growth continue. Hibiscus plant is a heavy feeder that requires a variety of essential nutrients and minerals to grow well. Deficiency of nutrition causes a stunted growth, very less blooming on hibiscus and such type of yellow leaves. So to keep all type of deficiencies away, you must need a good fertilizer that fulfills the requirements of hibiscus plant. For that, you can check out a detailed article on making a powerful fertilizer for hibiscus plant added in the description box. Otherwise you can also buy a ready-to-use hibiscus plant fertilizer that works just perfect. For consistent blooming on hibiscus plant, buying a good fertilizer worth it. As hibiscus plant is a tree-type plant that can grow as bigger as several feet, so regular pruning and trimming of overly grown shoots is also important to keep the plant in shape and a constant supply of buds and flowers on it. You can cut off the upper growing shoots with a clean cutter anywhere around the growing season of hibiscus plant. This thing makes multiple branches on hibiscus plant and it also grow fast. So keep pruning hibiscus plant and also add a fertilizer every 15 to 20 days. Now let's talk about the most common problems of hibiscus plant. Mealybugs, aphids, whiteflies etc. are the pests that attacks very frequently on hibiscus upper growing shoots. These insects don't let the hibiscus plant to keep its growth continue. Some makes lines by eating the leaves, and some sucks the sap from leaf and make it yellow. So the all-in-one solution to all of these harmful pests is the use of pesticide spray every 15 days. A complete playlist is added in the description box on making homemade pesticides that you check out later. But the most effective thing is neem oil spray that is organic and easy to use. You can buy a ready-to-use neem oil pesticide spray from the description box. And keep spraying this pesticide on hibiscus plant to keep all the pests away. Other problems found in hibiscus plant are leaf curl, browning leaves, yellow leaves etc. But if you are following all the hibiscus plant care tips described previously, they will not harm so much. So this is the whole video on hibiscus plant care. Follow up this guide and you will definitely find a visible change. For growing lots of tomatoes at home, you can check out this detailed video here. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel,